Hello, how to make him yours and totally yours. See, when we are in relationships, we as women, or I think I use myself as example. I tell myself, see, I want to have him. I want to have him all alone. And if I have opportunity, I tell my man, see, I just want to have you all alone, and I don't want to share. I don't want problems. I don't want to run around. I don't want to have to talk with someone I don't know. I don't want to see someone call me from afar and say you are taking over my boyfriend or my man friend. If I want to have you, I want to have you all alone. And on today's video, I want to give you some tips on how to have the man of your choice all alone to yourself and how to make him yours. First and foremost, my name is N Moses. If you're just seeing my face for the very first time, I'm a YouTuber. I live in Lagos State, Nigeria here. I do dating and relationship videos on this channel. I promote decency on anything or in anything relationship on this channel. Please don't forget, if you're just watching me for the very first time, don't make this your last. I think I will encourage you to join the family by hitting the red button. The subscribe button is just underneath this video right here. You hit the subscribe button so you'll be part of the family, and as we roll on this family. God bless you and thanks for stopping by. And on today's video, like I said, how to make him all yours. Number one, make him feel safe. Make your man feel safe. He has you. Make him feel safe in the sense that, see, you have to detach from your existing relationships. See, before you make, look, when I met my husband, and of course we concluded we're going to get married, we're planning something serious. See, I told him, I said, there's no any other way anybody or any man is going to call you to disturb you or to tell you anything about me. See, I have made up my mind for you, and it's just going to be all about you. See, you have to make up your mind and tell yourself, see, I am ready for this guy. I am prepared for this guy. And make sure you make him feel it, make him feel safe in the sense that, like I said, detach from your existing relationships. It will help you. It will help you because you are not going to have anyone, or the man in your life is not going to have anyone to be calling him or to be disturbing and asking him questions. Who are you? Or maybe stop him somewhere at the shopping mall, church, or any place, worship center, and telling him, see, you are taking over my woman. And there won't be any fear of any contradiction whatsoever if you have detached yourself from your existing relationships and all that. The next point is for you to stay and give him deep connection. You need deep connection. You need to be connected with him, spirit, soul, and body, especially when he's, of course, the same faith with you. Of course, the Bible said two cannot work together except they be agree. You have to agree with him and connect with him deeply. Let there be deep connection between him and you. That is the only way you can connect, and that is the only way you can make him feel safe and make him feel, okay, fine, this girl is for me and she's ready for me. Next is trust him. Put your trust, trust him, talk to him, tell him things that makes him trust you and know that, see, this girl is ready, and of course, for whatever she tells me, I know she's ready for this relationship. So tell him things that makes him trust you in whatever you're doing. Make him to trust you, and that depends on the relationship, or the much you have built, the much you have discussed with him, the much openness you have shown him. It will make him to really trust you. Allow him to share his feelings, especially when sometimes the men, when they walk into your life, especially, okay, like I use my husband sometimes, see, he's not the talking type, and of course, when he walked into my life and he started talking, he's a man of little, he talks very little, he talks very calmly, and of course, when he tells you what he wants, he means it and he's ready for it. So I expected somebody that will be talking so much, and because I love talking, I love just gisting, I just like hearing people talk and hear people's opinion. So that room of making him to really talk that much, he never wanted it. So I just allow him. When I learned or I discover he is the type that does not like talking too much, I allow him to be himself and allow him to play his part the way he knows how to do it best. So I allow him to be the man in my life. I allow him to play his part and be the person he wants to be. So I allow him, and I studied him at a point, or at some point, I just got used to him the way he is, and I got used to the way he talks. I got used to his instructions, especially when we talk. There are things he does not like. He talks about them. Once in a while, he mentions this, and of course, he puts it like maybe it's a suggestion, he's like suggesting or maybe saying something, do you like this, or what about this, what about if you do this? He puts it like he's suggesting to me, and that really helps me a great deal because I allow him to be himself. I allow him to talk the much he can. I allow him to just be himself. I didn't plan to change him. I didn't suggest to him to change. I did not tell him to do whatsoever I wanted him to be. I didn't suggest that. I allow him be the man in my life. Give him space and give yourself space. It will help you a greatly, especially when you want to make him yours. See, you don't go around fighting women. You don't go around screwing his phone, checking his movement from day to day, his office, his activities, his emails. See, allow him, give him space to be himself. Allow him, give him room, of course, give him space to sometimes stay alone and think about you. Think about the things you're doing for him, the things you do around him. Give him space to really think about you. Make him the man he wants to be, like I said. Just make him the man in your life. Make him occupy the space of a man in your life. It will help your relationship. Really, really, it will help your relationship. Let him be your provider. You know, in relationships, especially, I tell people, for us ladies, if you have a good job standing for you, you have everything, you have your business speaking for you, and of course, you're meeting a guy that is not financially too strong, or the job is not there. Sometimes these guys are ready. I mentioned this in some of my videos. Sometimes these guys are ready, but the finance is not there, the job is not there. Sometimes it makes them, they are not forward. They are not, I don't know. They don't talk the way they're supposed to talk, or they don't speak the way they're supposed to speak. They allow you because you're the woman. Like I said in one of my videos, I said, sometime, I don't know, God has a way of settling us women first, because we worry too much. We want to get everything. So God has a way of settling us. And if you're settled in that relationship and you're meeting someone that is still like scanning for jobs or trying to get something good for both of you, you know, you have to allow him be the provider, in the sense that sometimes support him. Ask for his opinion, especially if you're getting something for both of you. Put it, can we do this? Can we do this? If you put it, can we? He feels carried along. He feels he's part of you. He feels he's still providing, even when physically or right there and then he's not providing. But when you put it at, can we do this? Can we do this? Can you do this? Make him the provider. Make him the one that brings in. He will be excited, and it will help you greatly, especially when he's settled as a man. He will come back to you. Of course, he won't forget to remember the times, those hard times he was together with you, and you were able to help him pull through those times. You gave him happiness and all that. So if you're able to put we and carry him along in anything you're doing, it will really help your relationship. Make him the king of your life. Let him be the man of the moment, the man in your life, anytime, any day. Just make him the king in your life. Don't criticize him. Whatever he does, don't criticize him. Make suggestions and chip in your advice, or your suggestions they matter a lot. Just chip them in, and in love he will be able to remember you. When maybe he's ready for something serious, he will be able to remember you. Acceptance is very important. Accept who he is for that moment. That connects to one of the points. They accept who he is. And of course, you must not necessarily tell him, see, I am just trying to accept you. No, accept who he is, because that sometimes our goal does not come in a reformed state. Sometimes our gold comes in raw nature of them, and you will have to work and then polish your gold to be able to value your golds better. I keep saying it, especially when I have one-on-one talk with ladies. See, don't look at his today. Don't look at his now. Don't look at his moment right now. Put in your effort to refine him. Just accept him, and for who he is, accept him, and learn to build on what you have seen in him. Learn to agree with yourself that, see, this person is coming out and is coming out well. Appreciate him often. It will really help you. Men appreciate the people. When you appreciate men love it. They might not tell you, but when you show appreciation, especially when they know they have not really done much, but you still show appreciation for their personalities and who they are and the space they have occupied in your life, they appreciate that. And of course, my last point here is for you to be yourself. Keep to your vows, keep to your promises, be yourself, keep to your words. Be nice as much as you can. Be nice to yourself, be nice to your partner. It will really help you. And of course, if you're watching this video on my face for the very first time, my name is N. I make videos here on relationship and dating. I promote decency in relationship. And of course, please don't make this your last point. Make sure I see you in my next video. God bless you and thanks for stopping by. And until I see you again from here, it's love. Bye-bye.